Hello and welcome back to another London Bears YouTube video. Today we face Mill Hill Dons in our 10th game of the season. We currently sit top of the league, just a point ahead of Club de Chigwell. Mill Hill Dons are in 5th, they're a decent side, got the top scorer in the league, so today will be a tough test. But hopefully we have enough to get the win and keep ourselves top of the league. Let's have a look at today's starting 11. So as usual, I start in goal. We've got Jack Miller at right back with Nathan Anders and Daniel Kingsley, who's making an appearance today at centre back. We've got Simon Lusky at left back, and then we've got Alex Rose and Harry Russell in midfield. We've got Scott Rose in the 10 making his debut for the Bears. A young lad, hopefully he can have a good game. We've got Zaki Dumu on the left. Obviously there's going to be a goal from somewhere. It's going to come from Zaki. And on the right we've got Sam Martin, and up front we've got Joe Bellman. On the bench we've just got the two players, Josh Burns and Oscar Cohen. Struggled for numbers this week, but hopefully we got enough to get the win. Let's get into the action. So, as you can see, we're at home again. Bears shooting left to right, Mill Hill Dons shooting right to left. This should be a good game, both teams decent sides. Let's see how we go. The first action of the game sees me on the ball, play a pass out to Nathan Anders, who's calling the midfield over to try and get the ball. Here is Harry Russell picking the ball up deep, plays it back to Nathan Anders. Bears trying to get hold of the ball early, keep the ball, get it moving. Mill Hill Dons not really pressing, but they are now as Alex has too many touches. And the striker gets away from him, and he has a shot, and it's straight at me. But Alex not doing good enough there, and hopefully he can get into the game and start controlling the game from midfield, as he's one of our key players. Now we find Mill Hill Dons on the ball down the right hand side. The right back puts it into the box. He's going to shoot it, and he scored, but the linos put his flag up for offside, and it doesn't count. Mill Hill Dons started the better team here. The next action sees Mill Hill Dons with a throw in down the left hand side. It's thrown forward, it's over Harry Russell's head. The number 15 flicks it on. Number 7 plays it back to the number 15, who gets down the left hand side and plays it to number 12, who's doing well to get through. Back to 15, he shoots. It's a decent save from me, pushed into a bit of a dodgy area. Alex bottles the challenge, and the number 10 picks up the ball. Mill Hill Dons recycle it. They're playing nice football there, put it into the box. It's headed up by Simon Lusky. Here's Scott Rose with his first touch. It's lovely from Scott, and Alex clears. First bit of real danger there from the Dons. Decent save from me, and we get rid of the ball. There we go. So it's a long kick from me to Zaki's feet. It's a decent ball there from me. Zaki controls it as he does, beats about 3 men, but loses the ball and doesn't recover to win it back. The 7 puts it over the top. What's going to happen here? Simon blocks it off. I do well to sweep up, and there's Daniel Kingsley, who looks clear. Zaki flicks it on. Yeah, it's to Scott Rose. Nice ball to Joe Bellman. What can Joe do? Joe's running down the line and wins a free kick. It's good play from the Bears to get up the pitch. It's going to be Alex Rose who's going to take this free kick. We know that the Dons are a bit shaky from set pieces. Alex whips it in. It's bouncing about. It's Nathan Anders. Oh my god, it's an unbelievable save. It's headed away and it's cleared. Those that watched the PSG game know that there was a lot of stuff like that happened. We didn't manage to get the win. Hopefully this is not a repeat of that. Here we go now. We've got Simon Lusky who plays it to Sam Martin. It's a lovely touch to Joe Bellman. Joe with his quick feet gets round one man. Can he get round the next? He can. Joe, this is quality. Gets to the byline. Can he get a ball across? He can. It's over Sam Martin. It falls to Simon Lusky on the edge. Can he hit it? No. It's cleared by the Dons. It's all very scrappy there from the Dons to get it away. And the striker flicks it on. Harry Russell wins it. And the Dons pick it up, and now they're going to try and counter here. They're countering, and it's over Millsy's head. Millsy wins the ball, but it's going to stay on here down the left-hand side. Can the Dons get a chance? Here's number 15. Plays it inside. Nathan's not tight enough there. Comes number 7. Number 7 gets around Alex, and it's just over the bar. Alex didn't win his tackle there. Nathan Anders was too far off his man. And at the moment, the Bears not really starting to do well at all. So we're going to pick up the action from a goal kick from me. Obviously played it short to Nathan Anders, placed it back to me as I pick up a decent position to try and find a forward pass. I found Alex Rose in the gap. It's great play by the Bears. Alex with an outside of the football over to Zaki. That's what Alex does so well. When Zaki's one-on-one, we know we have to get the ball to him. He does well to beat his man. He shoots, and it's a big save from the keeper. First real opportunity there for Zaki Dumu, who's looking to become the top scorer in the league. Having only played, this is his 3rd game of the season. It's ridiculous stats at the moment. So, back with the Dons. Dons on the ball now. They've lost the ball in a dangerous area. It's gone to Harry Russell. Harry's tried to pass it through, but Joe Bellman picks it up. Joe has a shot, and it's just wide of the goal. Bears now starting to impose themselves on the game. Now we've got Dons on the ball. They've started the game pretty well, and they're keeping the ball pretty well. And we're not really working hard enough to win it back. They play a couple of passes there around Scott Rose, number 10. There's an outside of the foot pass over the top. Gone through to number 18. I've come out. I've made a lovely sliding tackle. Not really what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's a good sliding tackle there from me. Number 18 picks the ball up again. Plays it inside to number 7. He's got a decent long shot. It's blocked that time. It's Kingsley. Sloppy pass. Millsy with a lovely challenge. Number 11, what can he do now? Swings it in, decent ball, it's flicked on, and I made a big claim and ended that attack. So we're back with the Bears on the ball. Anders picks it up and gives it to Joe. Joe taking a lot of touches in our own half, which is not really what we want. Harry Russell with a very loose touch there. Here's number 11. Don's pressing very well to win it back early on. Number 7 plays a good ball over the top. 18 gets it down. It's a big save from me. And Nathan Anders kind of clear. Dwells on it. Comes to number 15. Number 15, what can he do? Taking too many touches as well. Comes to number 7, and it's not the greatest strike in the world. But again, I've made a decent save there to keep it a 0-0. So we've got a little scrappy period there, and the 18's lost the ball. It's come to Zaki, who skips past his man with ease. What can Zaki do? It's up against 3 men, gets past the next man. What can he do now? Gets to the byline. It's blocked, and it's going to be a corner to the Bears. We know we're very dangerous from these set pieces, so let's hope Alex can get a good ball in the box. Here it is. Alex swings it in, it's over, and Zaki heads it wide, and it came to nothing. So, back with the Bears on the ball. Joe, Alex gives it to Jack, and it's going to be a foul there. The rest giving us a foul. I'm not sure that is a foul. You know when you haven't won a bet for a while and you're sort of gambling and you're not winning, but then you put a 50,000 to 1 bet on and it wins. It looks a bit like this.
Oh.
Yeah, Jack Miller has just scored a free kick from the halfway line. It's bounced over the goalkeeper and the Bears are 1-0 up. A bit fortuitous, not sure Jack meant that. He claims he does, but hey ho, I doubt it. 1-0 to the Bears. Probably not deserved on the balance of play, but hopefully we can now get control of the game. So Bears now 1-0 up. Can we try and get a hold of the game, as it was a bit end-to-end before this? But Nathan Anders on the ball. He plays it into Sam Martin. Sam Martin plays it back to Nathan Anders, who plays it back to me, and Bears keeping the ball now much better. I've let us reset, and we're going to play out from the back, are we? I'm taking a while on this ball. Play it into Daniel Kingsley. Daniel plays it over to Nathan Anders. Nathan, bit of pressure there from the 15. Plays it back to me. I play a nice ball out to Jack, and the Bears are out. And that's a lovely piece of play from the Bears. Millsy into Joe Bellman. Joe's now driving at the heart of their back four. Plays it into Sam Martin. Can Sam get the ball right? Gets the byline. Cuts it back. No, but there we go. Bears showing what they can do now. They're 1-0 up. 10 passes there, and we're away. Great stuff.
He's massive.
Back with Mill Hill Dons on the ball. They've just smashed it up in the air to number 15. Millsy wins it. Very good header there for Millsy. Sam Martin picks up the ball, does well, plays it to Harry Russell. Harry Russell playing football at his own pace, as he always does. Plays a nice ball into Alex Rose. What can Alex do now? He's in the position where he can find a pass. Plays a nice ball into Joe Bellman. Joe switches it across to Zaki Dumu, who has a touch that allows him to get away from the defender. Cuts inside, can he finish? Hits the inside of the post and it goes for a goal kick. So much better from the Bears since we've gone 1-0 up. So we've got a goal kick now for Mill Hill Dons. It's kicked up, not that far. It's won by Mill Hill Dons. Number 99 flicks it on. Simon Lewski kicks it back. Here's Zaki Dumu 1-on-1 with the defender. And he's fouled there. He's made a weird noise. And now the Dons fans are also making a weird noise back at him. Zaki does what Zaki does and wins a free kick. Can we take advantage of this one? Alex Rose swings it in. And it's put onto Zaki Dumu's head.
Rosie, fucking different gravy!
Zaki doesn't miss those chances, and he has made it 2-0 there, and he has done some weird celebration back at the Dons fans who made that noise at him when he won the free kick. Zaki doesn't really care. That's 7 goals in 2.5 games for him now, and probably more to come, to be honest. So the Bears 2-0 up now, not long till half time, starting to show our control of the game and why we're top of the league as Kingsley kicks the ball up in the air. It's won by the number 7. Kingsley then misses the ball. Bit of confusion here. Simon Lewski lets the ball go. I've come out. I've sort of clattered the guy and won the ball. Not great from me. Nathan Anders clears it well. Bit more pressure from the Dons here as they swing in a throw in. It's over Simon Lewski. Number 15 flicks it on. 18 beats Alex for the ball. It's laid off by the 99 and it's wide by the number 11. And the Bears will take their time over this goal kick. So as you can see, Bears again with the ball at the back. A lot of our attacks in this game have started with nice play at the back as Nathan Anders plays a crossfield ball over to Daniel Kingsley. Daniel plays an outside of the foot pass to Zaki. Zaki does well to beat his man, plays a reverse pass into Joe Bellman, and Joe's 1-on-1 with the number 60-something. Beats his man, can he put it away? It's a good block in the end from the defender, but Bears creating chances by 3 or 4 passes through the heart of their field, and we're getting in good positions. It's going to be Alex Rose to take this corner just before half time. Can we make it 3-0? It's swung in, punched up by the keeper, not really away. Dons win the next header. 99 flicks it on well, but Harry Russell intercepts. That's quality from Harry. Beats his man. Maybe could have gone down there and got a pen. Gets to the byline. Oh, little nutmeg, and it's a free kick to the Bears. Free kick ended up coming to nothing, but that was quality there from Harry Russell to pick up that ball. As we now have the Dons on the ball, Zaki with great work rate to win the ball back. Forward to Scott Rose. Scott plays a lovely ball to Joe Bellman. Can Joe make it 3-0 here just before half time? Goes round the keeper, and the ref hasn't given a penalty there. I'm not quite sure how it's not a penalty, but instead of giving a penalty, the ref does blow his half-time whistle, and it is 2-0 to the Bears. Let's just take a look at that penalty shout again for the Bears before we go into the second half. So Joe was running at speed, goes round the keeper, looks like he's got contact and gone down, but obviously the ref's given nothing. It's blown for half-time, 2-0 to the Bears. So back out for the second half, Bears shooting right to left, Dons shooting left to right. First things first for the Bears is to keep tight and not concede early, as if the Dons score an early goal, they'll be back in the game and they'll get their heads up as we kick off here. So we're not long into the second half as Harry Russell plays a square pass. It falls just to number 20. That's really not good from Harry. We were talking about making sure our first touch was good in the second half. It wasn't great there. 20 swings it in. It's headed away by Jack Miller. Not really that far. It's more up than away. It's come to the 99. He swings it in. It's come across past our two centre-backs and it's number 20 and it's 2-1 here. And they scored pretty much straight from kick-off in the second half. And they're back in the game. Really poor defending all round there from the Bears. Harry gave the ball away, back four, not really focusing, and 2-1. And we have now put ourselves under pressure. So it's a very close game here at Spikesbridge Park. 2-1, second half just begun. Bears now trying to get back hold of the ball and get back in control of the game. Here's Alex Rose. Takes a while on the ball, but plays with Daniel Kingsley. Daniel plays it out wide to Simon Lewski. Simon does well to beat his man. And then he's lost out there though. Kingsley comes to meet the ball and they played a nice pass round him. Number 20 gets tackled by Sam Martin. And what is that there from number 20? He's kicked out at Daniel Kingsley and the ref has just given a corner. Not quite sure what's going on there. So following that incident, we do have a corner for Mill Hill Dons. It's swung in and it's claimed by me. What can I see? I see Zaki Dumu early. And Zaki Dumu early is a big problem for the opposition. Here is Zaki. Zaki's going to run past there, number 7. Does he get past him? He does. Leaves him on the floor. Can Zaki put it away?
Brilliant!
Well, that was a stupid question, wasn't it? 3-1 to the Bears. Assist for me. I'll take that all day long. Claimed a corner. Played a nice little sidewinder out to Zaki. You know Zaki's going to beat his man. Beat about 3 of them. Slot it away. 3-1 to the Bears. And after our slow start for the second half, we're now in a good position to go on and win this game. So Dons now need to really try hard to get back in this game. They're going to have to create chance after chance if they're going to break us down. There's Nathan Anders there, heads the ball up in the air. Headed down by Dons, but Harry Russell picks it up. It's miscontrolled. And he's going to get away from a couple of men. Can he hit the target here? He's still going to number 15. Number 15's done really well to get to this position. Under no pressure, puts the ball in, and it's headed just wide there.
Here, and here, and here.
So after Alex gives us our best Simon impression, we're back with Mill Hill Dons on the attack. Here's the number 15 who gets into the box. Good tackle by Anders. It's had a shot and it's gone 50 yards over. And I made a sarcastic dive. I apologise for that. That is embarrassing. Anyway, we've got Alex with the corner. Alex swings it in. It's up. Zaki tries to bring it down. Tries back to kick and it's cleared. Not very far at all. Here's Sam Martin. Sam loses the ball and it's bouncing around still and it's cleared. Here's a 99. Can you see Alex Rose at the far post? Watch this piece of white rate from Alex. Here's Mill Hill Dons on the counter attack. But look who it is. It's Alex Rose to win the ball back. That is what Alex does and that is why he's in the team. It's absolutely quality that from Alex there. It's still 3-1 here at Spikesbridge Park. Still Dons trying to attack and trying to get forward and trying to break down our stubborn defence. As the number 16 gets to the byline, he whips it in. Comes through to the number 15, I believe that is. No, it's the number 20. Gets around Simon Lewski. Simon does well, and it's fallen into my hands. Dons now have another corner. We scored from their last corner. What can they do with this one? Harry Russell sort of turns his back on that. It's whipped back in from the corner taker. Comes to the number 15 in the back post. It's punched up in the air by me. Decent punch, and away by Alex Rose. What can the number 12 do from this position? Number 12, it's blocked. This comes out to number 5. Bears working really hard and it's cleared by Jack Miller. Really good defending there from the Bears, protecting this 3-1 lead. Got Dons on the ball now. Here's the 15. 15 plays a nice outside of the foot pass. Comes through to number 10. What can number 10 do from that position? And it's just over the bar. I was worried for a split second, but in the end, it's gone over the bar. We've now got the Bears back on the ball. Here's Nathan Anders trying to draw the Mill Hill Dons strikers out of position as we're now 3-1 up. He does play the ball forward eventually into Harry Russell. Harry plays it out to Daniel Kingsley. Daniel plays it down the line to Simon Lusky. It's really good from the Bears, getting out of trouble there. Simon plays into Joe Bellman, who's come deep to pick the ball up. Plays a lovely outside of the foot pass to Zaki Dumu. Can Zaki get his hat-trick this time? He's 1-on-1 with the defender, obviously beats him, shoots, and it's just wide. Zaki actually misses a chance there. Could have put the Bears 4-1 up, but Dons still have a chance in this game. So, Dons now on the ball. Kingsley heads it away. It's a good header there from Kingsley as the Dons now come forward again. 15 plays it over to number 99, who is the top goal scorer in the league. Came on after about half an hour, hasn't really caused us any problems so far. But he's coated on his right foot this time, and it's just wide. It's quality there from the number 99, looking to get the Dons back in the game. Here we go, Dons on the attack again. It's forward to Joe Bellman wearing the number 69 shirt. Plays a lovely pass out to Zaki Dumu. Zaki, what can he do this time? He's 1-on-1 with his defender. Can he beat him? He cuts inside this time and it's blocked and it's going to be a corner to the Bears. Nothing came of that corner. Now the Dons back on the ball. They've hooked it forward, but Alex has won it back. What's Alex done there? He's played a nice ball over the top. Well, it was more of a clearance. Is Sam Martin going to get there? He does. It's terrible defending from the number 5. Sam Martin for a goal to make it 4-1. It's a great save from the keeper. Keeps them just about in the game here. Bears really looking for the fourth as the Dons now push forward and we try and hit them on the counter. Right, I'm just going to let this one roll. So Alex Rose plays the ball into Josh Burns, and from here I'm just going to let it roll, and I'm going to let the cameraman take over on the commentary from now.
Oh, that's brilliant. He's so good.
I don't even need to talk. What a goal. Josh Burns with a dummy, Zaki Dumu with the finish. Simple, simple, simple. 4-1 to the Bears. Unbelievable stuff. So there's about 20 minutes to go in the game. Bears 4-1 up, looking very comfortable as I've now got the ball. I played it out to Simon Lusky, who's wearing the number 8 at left back. Not often you see that. Simon, a bit lazy with the pass, but it does get through to Joe Bellman. Joe's now running at the back four. What can Joe do? A little step over, beats his man, finds Zaki Dumu for a goal, and the liner has blown for... The liner's blown? No, the referee definitely did blow. He blew for offside, but looking at that replay, not offside, is it? But 4-1, we move. So we've got Mill Hill Dons taking a free kick inside their own half. Here's number 10. Plays the ball over the top. Kingsley tries to block up his man, but I've come out, swept up. Taking it away from the striker and played into Simon, who gives it away. We get away with it. Decent play there by me to sweep up and protect our 4-1 lead. And I've got Alex Rose on a free kick. I don't even, whatever, let's move on. And also gets out of the way of this free kick from Alex, and it's straight into the keeper's glove, but that was Alex's better position, let's be honest. When he has to shoot, maybe not so much. We're now at the other end with the Dons. They have a throw in. It's a little shove in the back there from Simon Lusky, and it's going to be a free kick here to Mill Hill Dons in a dangerous area. It's going to be the number 10 to take. Can he find a good delivery? He can. It's good delivery. It's flicked on, and it's in at the back post, and it's 4-2. Lots of appeals for offside, but it's not going to be given. And it is 4-2 with about 10 minutes to play. Bears were in full control of the game at 4-1. 4-2, not so much, but we've always got this ball over the top to Zaki. What a ball that is from Alex Rose again. Here is Zaki. Can Zaki get his 4 for the game? He's got 3 men around him, but he beats the winger, gets the ball in the box, it's behind Joe. Comes out to the right back, it's come out. Scott Rose is back on the pitch. Oh, he sells him a trick. Has a shot and it's built behind for a corner kick to the Bears. Really good play there from Scott Rose to sell the defender the dummy and then get strike away. So not long left now as they pick up the ball and Alex goes in for a tackle and is left on the floor. Let's take another look at that. No, it's all love at the end of the day. Alex knows I'm just taking a mick. What a baller he is, by the way. As this attack for the Dons did come to nothing in the end, and Alex's tackle was not punished. So we've now got Dons on the ball, trying to get this third goal that will get them back in the game, but here's Jack Malone comes forward with the ball. Jack finds Joe Bellman. Can Joe get himself on the score sheet? It's good to say from the keeper. Gets the rebound, and he's been taken out, as he know he hasn't. And the Dons play on and look to counter. Could have made it 5 there for the Bears, but it's good defending. As the number 99 flicks it on. Not over the top to number 18. Can Simon get back? He can. It's a great tackle there from Simon, and it's really, really good cover there. Otherwise, there would have been a comeback on. Anyway, Millsy wins the header. Comes through to Zaki. Zaki beats his man with ease. Zaki running down the byline. He's probably going to cut in and shoot. No, he doesn't. He finds Josh Burns.
Yes!
And Burnsy puts the seal on the package. And it's now going to be sent to Hermes. And you will receive the package damaged in 3 years' time. 5-2 to the Bears. About 2 minutes left in the game now. 5-2 to the Bears. Not really much chance of the Dons comeback, but can they get a consolation? It's a great header there from Mo Fernandes. It's going to be number 10, wins it ahead of Scott Rose. One of the, I think that's the number 15, who's been a good player to prefer all game. Number 12 gets away from Scott. Finds the number 10 in there. Finds the number 99, who's always a danger. Cuts inside on his right foot. Gets away from Millsy. Alex commits a foul. Not bad foul, to be honest. He might have got a shot away, but it's going to be the number 99 to take the free kick, and it is the number 99. And what a goal it is, by the way. You can just see me there on my knees, holding my hips, clapping. Not really much I can do there. 5-3, and unbelievable goal. So it's now 5-3. Bears kick off. Can't be long now. About 30 seconds left. Anders goes long, headed away. That's not brought down by the Don. It falls to Josh Burns. Josh is going to try and keep the ball as the ref looks at his watch. And is he going to blow the whistle here? He's not. They're carrying on playing. Here's Sam Martin, finds Nathan Anders. Maybe what the hell is that from Nathan Anders? It's going to be, he's outpaced him, but he's, oh no. The ref's given a penalty there to Mill Hill Dons. You can't see from that angle, but I haven't touched him. It is a dive. Zach did say it's a dive. Here is Zach, take the penalty, puts it bottom left, and it is 5-4. Not a great last couple of minutes for the Bears, but here's kickoff, and Zaki kicks it away, and the ref does blow the full-time whistle, and the Bears have won this game here, 5-4. It wasn't a 5-4 game. We did concede 2 goals very late on when we did get complacent and we thought we won the game. But look, we'll take the win and we'll go into next week's game against Hartswood Vale, a game where we really need to avoid defeat, and hopefully we can pursue this league title and take a step closer. Join us next week for that footage, and I hope you've enjoyed this one, and we'll see you soon.